Have you ever heard of the cat chasing its own tail? That is what it is. That's this whole existence. You're chasing yourself. You're chasing yourself. You're looking to find yourself. But not the word self, you see. You're chasing to find your truth. You see, self is something that tries to make a lovely finish, a lovely paradise, a lovely, wonderful reunion of all worlds and whatever. But that's nothing to do with this, you see. That's another chase. The chase is to find your own truth. And if you see everything as your truth, then you must chase everything, you see. You must chase external world, you must chase internal world. But mind will take you on the chase. Pure mind will take you, ego mind will take you on the chase. Pure mind will say there's no chase, you are the truth. So it's simply a looking, very observing. Osho says no need for awakening, no need for wonderful, enlightening explosions, When you observe yourself, you constantly observe yourself. There is no chase, you see. The chase is over. You become pure mind. Because pure mind says, no, don't do that. That's not fair for that one. No, don't do that. Don't stand back, you see. Do it, You are entitled as much as anyone, you see. All these little things are saying, someone spoke, someone said don't do that. Who said that, you see? That's observing yourself, not observing what others say, you see, because they are external mind, they are ego mind also. Observing what the mind said. Observing yourself means to observe what your mind is saying to you and realize that you are observing the mind. You are the observer of your mind. When you take no action, and try and resolve what the mind says, you're simply observing it, you see. You're simply observing it in a very curious way, but not a way of saying, well, I must fix this out, you see. I must get to the bottom of this right now, you see. Observing yourself is pure mind. And what you'll find is the ego mind is taking you round in circles, Same words, same thoughts, same, you see. And pure mind is saying, yeah, good, very good. Very good, very good. Very good, yeah, thank you, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Not good in the sense of opposite of good and bad, just whatever, Yeah, whatever you say, yeah. I'm not really interested, you see. I'm not really interested in what you're saying, I'm not really interested in what my mind is saying. That is pure mind saying, don't be interested, Yeah. And of course, ego comes in and says, oh, you're going to head for some sort of mental hospital, if you don't try and interact with this world and whatever like that. Interacting takes place, you see. Yeah. You observe your mind, you don't stop eating. Yeah, you observe your mind, you don't stop walking, you don't stop peeing, you don't stop doing the things that you do, you don't stop hugging your wife and playing with your children. You don't do that. You see, that is not mind, you see, that is interacting with pure state. That is natural pure mind interacting with itself. Observing mind means when a question comes in or someone points something out that is involving future and past, You see, when someone says, "Oh, how are you today?" and you say, "Fine," there's no ego present, you see. There's no ego present. Yeah? When a thought comes into your mind, whether it's an external thought or a thought that has happened to come in and say, I must go and do the garden today, yeah? Yeah? You observe that thought. You don't take action. You don't stop doing the garden. You know? You don't then immediately go and do the garden, right? You take no action, no movement, nothing. Oh, thought came in. Garden today, yeah, very good, yeah. Thank you. Okay? And then action may happen. Right, where's the spade? Where's the rake, you see? Where's the mower? Or, you know what, I can do that tomorrow. Action, you see? You took no action, or you took action. But it's not about that. You see, that's the secondary point from observing the mind. Observing yourself, you see? And what you're really doing, very, very intelligent Osho and his wisdom is saying, you're observing your mind. And you are always going to do the garden. Or you are always going to leave it till tomorrow. But who made the decision, you see? Did you allow mind lazy and say, yeah, okay, yeah. Or did someone come in and say, okay, yeah, like the teacher, you know? I had a thought just now. Must do the garden. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Very good you. Very good you. Yeah, very good. Yeah. And then the teacher can leave the room, the observer can leave the room and let action happen. That is what observing yourself means. Not looking at arms and saying, oh my God. These things will evolve. You will find yourself when you're in your pure mind state, when this chase is finally over, you will find yourself sitting saying, oh, wow, very good. Very good. When you're observing with judgment, when you're observing with some gain, when you're observing to be kind, you see, you know, when something happens, you know, two neighbors are quarreling, and you say, oh yeah, very good. Neighbors are quarreling. Oh, very good. Teacher comes in. Look, neighbors quarreling. Yeah, very good. Wow, that thought came into my mind that these neighbors are quarreling. You know, are they quarreling? Is it their intimate? Is it their way of showing love? You know. See, already you are judging when the mind comes in and makes a statement. It's the mind that is a judge, not you. And whether they are quarreling or not, and it is quite obvious that they're quarreling. When you say, oh, look, they're quarreling. And then you say, but, you know, Mrs. Jones is always trying to pick on Mrs. Smith, you see. So it must be Mrs. Jones, you see. No. That is how wars start, you see. You have now made a judgment, okay? What you say is, Mrs. Jones is quarreling. Yeah, teacher comes in. Oh, yeah, well done, very good observation. Yeah, you observed. Your mind says that it observed through the eyes two people quarreling. Very good. No action. See? No action needed. If some action happens and they start trying to kill each other, you know, action may instinctively happen that you go over and whatever. But, you know, what these words are is to say the observer of yourself is the observer of your mind. Who is the observer of your mind, you see? That's what we want to find out, you see. Who is observing your mind? Yeah? You can do it two ways. You can do it the Papaji, Ramana Maharshi, Mujji way and actually find out who the observer is. Ask the question, who is the observer? Who is the seer? Can this seer be seen? Or you can do it the Osho way and say, look at your mind, you know. Don't try and find out who the observer is. Be aware that there is an observer. And this observer is quite able to observe the mind with no judgment, with no need to change things, alter things, improve things. This is the chase, you see. The observer is chasing the mind into a corner. But he's not doing anything. He's not actually saying, I want that corner, you're going over there. He's just saying, no, go away. I observe you, thank you. You've done your bit. Hallelujah. You've done your bit. Thank you. No action or action may occur, but I am aware that I have witnessed my mind. I am aware that I have seen this thought that came in front or within me, and I am aware that it exists. And I am neutral, you see. I am very neutral. I am Buddha neutral looking at this thought. You stand in the mirror and you say, my God, look how old you look. Yeah? Immediately, what can I do? What action can I take? Can I put on some makeup? Can I change my diet? Can I go into the external world some different air? Can I change my job, you see? The action is going to come instantly because you're going to try and do something to change it, okay? And it's very natural. But I want you to, with this process of this question, oh my God, how old you look. And the second thought coming in, I want you to stop there. You say, I want you to pause. Oh my God, how old you look. And let the teacher come in, you see. Let your inner guru, your Sat Guru come in and say, oh, who observed that? Yeah, wow. Who observed this thought? You don't even have to work out what the thought meant. Who observed the thought? Yeah, very good. It's a break, you see. It's a pause, you see. I've told you so many times. The truth is the in-between state, you see. The pause between the in-breath and the out-breath. The first thought and the second thought. Yeah, the light switching on and switching off. The truth is held within these in-between positive and negative state. So you're creating a pause between your first thought and your second thought. Oh my God, how old I look. Who said that? Who said that? Oh yeah. My mind said it. My mind said that, you see. Very good. 10 points for the observer, you see. Good. Well done. Well done. Now, where was I? Yes, now I think I may put on some makeup. Yeah. I'm going to change my diet as well, You see? You're not becoming a monk in Buddha and saying, oh my God, everything must come and go and let everything come and go, and I will remain this old face, this old person. I will remain and do nothing and just live out a life like a weed, or a flower. Humans are so precious, The human being is so precious. Why did it give humans mind? It gave humans mind to actually be here so that this mind can serve its purpose, not of building and changing and improving, but serve its purpose, so to allow you and your Father, your God, to go together when all bodies are over to create your paradise. Yeah? So the old look in the mirror may be very relevant for you in your paradise. So it's not about being a saint or trying to be a saint or to behave like the 10 Commandments in the Bible. It is about observing your mind. And sometimes the mind will be very good, you know, and say, wow, you were wonderful today. And you don't have to take any action, you see. Wow, thank you very much, mind. Wow. Oh, I don't know what I did, you see. Ego mind will come in and say, yeah, but what did you do? What did you do to deserve that, you know? Yeah, it wasn't really you. It was the other one that did the majority of the work, you know. And it will try and take the emphasis off of that wonderful statement, you see, because ego is getting pushed out by pure mind. You are wonderful today. You know, there's no space there, you know. There's no pause there. That space, that quote, that sentence is the space. The in-between state has spoke. You are wonderful today. Thank you. Oh, that was mind. Thank you, mind. Thank you. You recognized. You recognized. You recognize yourself. Because if the mind is saying these in the pure state, it's the mind that is recognizing itself. You see? Chase over. Chase completely over. When you realize this space is so never ever spoken about. No, never ever. No one has ever tried to find and establish this space, because this space is neither positive nor negative, you see. This space is where everything evolves from the beginning. And you are that space, you see. That is your true essence, your true state. The chase is over when you're in this state. Not permanently, when you realize that you are this state. And every state can come then. Every state that you experience in today's society, as you are right now, can come and go as it pushes. Everything can come and go. Peacefully, quietly, in tranquil state. Watching. Namaste.